Because it's time to clean up this ski center since it doesn't look too clean from the looks of it. Okie dokie. Ooh. Where are we at? Apparently we're inside? Do we got clean the interior before we go outside? Looks like it. Huh. Well, that's different. Okay. I mean, I just wasn't expecting it. It was like, oh, okay. I was expecting to be outside, and I was like, oh, we're inside and we can't open anything? I was like, okay. Yeah, it caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Huh. I wonder how big this, heat center is going to end up being, though. That is something that I'm curious about. Because I honestly don't know. I mean, we've seen this picture, but you only see but so much in the picture. So I'm like, how big is this heat center, actually? So I'm like, okay, I guess. Oh, Gloria. Bit clogged up. No, you don't say. Can't say I've noticed. You just think that before you can get out to do the rest. So I guess the lore is we went inside to clean up the inside, and now we're stuck until it's cleaned. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what's going on here? Not like it's not something we can't get out of eventually, but I'm like, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, it was just kind of odd. You load into the level and it's like, why are we inside something and we can't get out? Oh, hey. Am I? Oh. Might be the, hey, cake. Yeah. It's probably because I have the, yeah, game audio too loud. I kind of, usually whenever I do these levels, I tend out to start more talkative, and then if it's a longer level, then I tend to be, there we go. I think it should be better. Then I tend to get more quiet, because some of these jobs aren't sure. Some of these jobs can be like 2-3 hours, but that should be better, I would think. Of course, to be fair, I was playing the last time I streamed at all was Resi, so that's probably why I had it higher up. So it should be better for you now. And obviously, once I stop washing, it's better there as well. But I think it should be okay. I guess we'll do the floor. May as well. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the career mode. I think this level is I want to say level 31, I think. And I think career mode wise, I think there's 37, if I recall. There's that taken care of. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you would have seen it, because I don't remember if you use Streamlabs or OBS, but I saw OBS had an update. I was like, ooh. And I see it changed some things. I was like, huh, interesting. Like they updated some of the icons in within OBS. So I was like, huh, that's interesting. Alright, I mean, I already done most of that. May as well. But yeah, currently we're in a gondola. And apparently, it's not going to open up until we clean up the interior. Because supposedly the sensors are blocked. Because I was like, why am I inside a gondola? I was like, what's going on? Okay, get down. There's that. That's done. Ooh. I need to do the outside? Ah, there we go. And then the other side is the outside. Oh, did you now? Nice. Yeah, I ended up buying a new capture card myself. Because the one that I ended up having to change to when I got the 4090, it worked, but it was suffer from audio drift occasionally. And eventually it was just get to the point where it was starting to annoy me. And so I ended up nice. So that I wouldn't have to buy more than one capture card, I just made sure I got one that was great. And so I ended up getting the Elgato 4KX. So that way I knew I wouldn't have any issues. There's that. It's like, did I really need to buy the 4KX? Well, like, probably not. But I'm like, eh. I'll just go ahead and buy the high-end thingy. It's the other side I'm looking at. Okay. Making sure. But yeah, I ended up buying the 4KX. Ah, did you? Yeah, I kind of been knocking out some credit card debt. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to keep spending excess money. So I was like, this one-time purchase will help keep me from getting annoyed at the capture card's audio drift. So that's why I ended up, going with the 4KX. Inner cable car window frame. Ah, over here. I was like, where is it at? And now I see it. There we go. Out you pop. Well, there's the gondola that we was trapped in temporarily. I'll probably just work on the outside now, honestly. And have a look-see at this location now that we're out. But yeah, I was like, did I probably overspend on the capture card? Probably. But it was at least at a price I could somewhat stomach. So I was like, sure, fine. If it means I won't have to be annoyed with audio drift with the old capture card, then I'm like, sure. I was like, it'll be worth it. I guess we could do some exploring. Walk around, see what's around. Looks like you don't have to clean these barrels. Okay. Oh, I did change some things. I did do some, I guess you could say, updating of my PC. Hey, Ulysses. However you say your name. So I updated the BIOS of motherboard, and now I can use a feature that doesn't make the PC train the RAM every time. Sounds like cool. Because it was something I tried out. It's called MCR, Memory Context Restore. And basically just to your PC your motherboard tells your PC, hey, you don't need to train the RAM every single time on boot up. Because it was doing that. And I tried turning it on at one point, and literally it would eventually freeze into BIOS. And so I undid that, and so recently I updated the BIOS, and now I can run MCR without issue at all. Because I tried messing with it, and it seemed like the RAM timing was the problem. So I was like, wonder why. Didn't know why that was the case, but it turned out RAM timing was the culprit. Because once I turned down the mega transfers speed, it was okay. And then, like I said, last week I updated it and I tested it out, and it was fine, even without turning down the RAM timing. So I was like, okay, I guess. Got a bunch of ladders over here. Looks like we're going to clean up there at some point. But I guess we should get cleaning. Guess we'll do this and then the gondola. Okay. But yeah, not sure how long this level is going to end up taking us. Okay. Get this side now. Alright. I do wonder if the gondola moves at all, or if it just is stationary. That is something I was kind of wondering about. We'll say. I was like, does it stay put or does it move? It'd be cool if it moved, but I understand if it doesn't move. Okay, that's done. Oh yeah, we didn't even do that. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, do that side. There we go. But yeah, I kind of been taking a bit of a break from PowerWash. Honestly, I kind of just hadn't been in the mood. Obviously, you know I love PowerWash. I'm like, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and because I more or less didn't do anything last night, so I was like, you know what? All right, let's do something. And we'll probably play Resi again, probably about midweek, I would say. But I'm like, I don't really feel like playing Resi tonight, so I'm like, you know what? Let's try. Wonder if that moves when you wash it. Don't know. Okay. Make sure we get all of that. But yeah. Oh yeah. It's probably the top side. Wonder which ladder we would need. Let's see. Let's grab a ladder. Okay, so you can. Alright. Got the ladder over here for whenever we're going to need it. I liked it. I was debating on whether to play with controller or keyboard, and I ended up going with keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, sorry. But what, I played it for 5.5 hours, and I had fun. Uh, got spooked a couple times every now and then, but not constantly getting scared out of my socks, so to speak. Get in there. But yeah, I did enjoy the Lian sections. Of course, who doesn't love a little bit of action? Okay. Um, I mean, I left it at default. I was like, I don't mind first or third. If it makes sense, then I'm okay with leaving it at default. But I could see people being like, you need to keep it first or third person, not like dependent on who's playing. I've never been that fussed about POV. As long as it makes sense, then I'm like, makes no difference to me. But I was like, because yeah, like I said, I left their POV at default. So obviously, Grace is first and Lian is third person. But I just left it at default, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's good that they give you the choice if you want to see what it's like. Can't complain about more choices. Let's go. Make sure. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I've played 5.5 hours, and I've enjoyed it so far. And I think you would have seen my message, but I did unlock the East Wing. So I played for long enough that I did eventually unlock the East Wing, but at that point it was like 5.5 hours. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should call it there. And so I ended up just stopping there. But like I said, I'll probably get back to it about maybe midweek or so. And for the time being, I'm pretty much done with the sim racing, league racing that I do, that I occasionally tell you about. Because I kind of wanted to take a break. Aha. Glad I checked right there. But yeah, that's... So besides Resi and obviously this occasionally, I kind of just taken a break. Because I kind of been doing league racing, what, basically since about either, what, I want to say January, roughly? So I was kind of ready for her to be able to play other stuff. Because if I keep do sim racing, league racing like I've been doing, I basically don't have time to play other stuff. Is there anything else? Trying to make sure we get everything. Obviously, we need to go up top, obviously. But yeah, I was just getting to the point where I was ready to take a break. I think that's everything, besides the top, obviously. But yeah, I was just ready to, like, play some other stuff. And not have to worry about whatever league race I got going on. Don't get me wrong, I like the league racing bits that I do. But I was definitely ready for like a break of not being obligated to a weekly race. It's just getting to the point where I'm just ready to chill. that. Oh, and I don't know if you would have seen, but I seen people are not happy with the first showing of DLSS 5, by the way. So I don't know if you would have seen that, but I seen now that what GDC is over with, they were like, there we go, that's done, nice. Might need to change up, pick up. Oh, I was about to say pick up what? I'm like, oh, I need to change to that one. Yeah, that. No, it's the adaptable one I need to change to. Yeah, it's like I've seen oh nice, that's done. I've seen people be like, no, we do not like this at all. And then obviously I tend to watch Digital Foundry stuff, and they seem to be a bit more high on it than most people. So, yeah. But yeah, I can definitely see the whole AI stuff. I mean, it looked okay in some instances, but yeah, I could definitely understand why. But yeah, because they did kind of broach that subject about with what it's doing. It's like, is every game going to need that? It's like, no. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I got out of. I think I'm out of AI myself, because I sold off my NVIDIA stock, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this growth can keep going. So I was like, I went ahead and got out myself. Do this side. Alright. Because I don't think you can keep throwing money at AI and expected it to keep growing like it is. Honestly. There we go. Get the top side. I mean, if people want to throw their money at it, sure, go ahead. But I myself will not be one of those people anymore. Okay, cool. That got done. Just need to do this side now. But yeah, if they want to throw that money around, well, sure. As long as it's not my money, I was like, okay, fine. Can I get it done? Maybe. Could I get? Oh, no. I was wondering if I could possibly get on the top of it. But that might impede me. Unless you go to the above this. But yeah, I think I've gotten what I wanted out of the AI craze, if you will. Oh, there was some right here. So I'm basically done with AI. There we go. That's done. So that's good. The gondola. Let's check. Ski center building. Definitely haven't done the spa, deck furniture, storage. Cable car outer. That's and that. Okay. So there's two things I haven't done. This? Really? Inside or outside? Oh, there. Okay, I see it. Then that thing? Ah. Then there was that thing. Okay. Cable car's done, at least. Yeah. There's a lot of things that people can say about OpenAI that I don't think any of those things would be positive. I mean, to be fair, even though I had technically invested into AI through NVIDIA, I don't use AI like ChatGPT or OpenAI or Claude or Gemini, those sorts of things. Shoot. Speaking of RAM costs, yeah, I looked at like how much the RAM that where can I put this so that's out of the way? Oh, we could actually do that. We'll put it over here for now, so that is out of the way, and we'll put that right there, and then okay, so that's all out of the way now. But as we were speaking about, let's see. For the whole, actually, you could probably go back to triple red. There we go. We were speaking about RAM costs. I was just like curious one day, and I was like, huh, the RAM I got. I was like, how much would that same kit cost now, since we're in the RAM apocalypse and whatnot? And I looked, and I was like, holy balls. Because honestly, I probably got too much RAM, but in my mind, too much RAM was better than not enough RAM. So that's why I ended up with two 32 gig sticks of RAM. But yeah, like literally when I bought it, when I was building the PC, what now, officially like 2 years ago? Because I think it's like a 2-year anniversary at this point. I was looking, and legitimately, I think it was like a little over 200 at the time, and literally the same kit, when I looked about, say, a month ago, I think it was like 900 USD. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's wild. That the thing I once bought is now 3 times what it is when I bought it. Because I think the highest I've seen my memory usage go up to is like maybe 28 gigs, I want to say. So even by... Yeah, I thought so. I thought I heard either Bubbles or Squeak. Hey, Squeak! Yeah, I was like, holy cow, that's mental. That RAM that I bought at the time for 200 is now like 900 and something. I was like, whew! Oh, that's crazy. Can you open these? Oh no, don't need to open these since the inside's clean. I was wondering if we could open that. I was like, well, if it's clean on the inside, then guess we don't need to. Oh, speaking of things, have you seen people getting age restricted in regards to Requiem, by the way? Because I got the one guy that I usually watch myself, and it was like a rant video about his playthrough of a particular section in the game got restricted, and I'm not even subscribed to Jacksepticeye, but I literally see like the day after Jack's video about his playthrough of Requiem getting age restricted as well. So obviously I don't know everything about RE9 yet, since I try not to spoil myself about it too much. But he basically elaborated enough that there's a portion of the game where something happens with a child. And it was... I think he explained... He had to have a YouTube rep that he was friends with look into it for him. Because in his rant about that video... YouTube initially said it was like, what was it? I think it was like profanity or some sort of thing with language in the title and or thumbnail. And it was like, that was most definitely not the case. He was saying that he definitely did not have like profanity in the thumbnail or title, because throughout that video, the thing that he was actually ranting about is YouTube's inconsistency. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. But because initially it started out, it was like, yeah, you had bad language in your thumbnail and or title. And that was not the case. And then his rep looked into it and apparently came back and it was like, yeah, it's the violence that happens in this portion of the game or whatever. And that's what got him all wound up. That YouTube tried saying, yeah, I was like, we're going to age restrict you because of this thing. When actually it was something else. And so like he was, yeah. He was not impressed, shall we say. So I'm sure I'll come across that point eventually. I'm curious hearing about that. I was like, when's that going to happen to me? I was like, but yeah, I was like, but yeah, I just found it ironic that a guy I watched that's on the smaller scale, still over 1 million subs and whatnot. I think he's at like 2 point something million. Make a video ranting about the age restriction, and then literally the next day YouTube was like, oh, you watched that video, well, we think you'd like to see Jack's rant about it as well. I just found that ironic. Because like I said, I know YouTube will show you videos that you're not subscribed to. If the algorithm thinks you might like it, and so I just found it kind of ironic that within like around 24 hours, I see one guy that I'm sub to rant about the age restriction, and then Jack that I'm not sub to, and same thing, ranting about the age restriction thing. So I was like, huh. But yeah, I don't really have much experience with Jacksepticeye. I was like, obviously, like a lot of people know of him, but I was like, I never really got around to watching him. And it's not really anything against him. I just kind of prefer smaller creators. And so, okay. That's done now. Looks like we still got a lot of this to do. Yeah, it looks like it. Because that ends there. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this section next. But yeah, I just found it ironic. I was like, oh. I was like, okay. But yeah, those aside, I've been enjoying Requiem from what I played. I will say I probably spent like an hour. Okay. I will say I probably spent like an hour too long in the kitchen area. Because I probably should have been through that area pretty quickly, but I probably spent way too long in that general area. Still kind of short on ammo at the moment. I haven't killed the chef, but I was just starting to say I was still kind of short on ammo at the moment, but I was thinking about maybe once I have a bit more ammo, I'll try to kill the chef, dude. But no, I haven't killed him. Because I think when I was actually done with the, that area, the West Wing and ready to move on to the East Wing, I think I only had like 11 handgun bullets. So I'm like, I could try and take him down. But I don't think 11 handgun bullets are going to be enough. So I decided to hold on to him. But I probably, there we go. Ah, okay. Find something, eh? Yeah, I imagine I'm still, like, early in the game. So there's certain things like the pantry that's locked. Oh, that annoys the heck out of me because I want to open the pantry, but I'm like, that might honestly be something that I don't come across until later in the game. It always annoys me when there's a locked door that can be opened, but I can't open it. That's always annoyed me. And it don't matter what game it is, it's always annoyed me. Whenever I come across a door that can be opened, but I can't open it yet. I mean, essentially yes, but it's like I want to find the key right away, and it annoys me that I was like, where the heck is this dang blasted key? But yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not going to cheat and look up where it's at. Though I do tend to do that sometimes. Oh, cool. 2 things done. But yeah, I was like, no. At least play the game some before I look up where this pantry key is at. Wherever it ends up being. Oh. I was like, why am I not moving? I was like, oh, I was against this thing. I was like, okay. Because, funnily enough, more than half the time of these, like, locked doors or whatever it may be. Oh, I see, I think that's Bubbles over there. Go pet Bubbles. Yep, Bubbles! But, as I was saying, funnily enough, it's like, literally the solution to, like, whether it be, like, a safe combination, a locked door, or whatever it ends up being. It's like the solution ends up being, oh, if you just play the game a little bit more, there it is. I'm like, oh. It's just me getting impatient. Okay. Still gotta do the other side of this barrier thingy. So, there we go. Pardon. Okay, cool. So that's done. How you liking what is it? Fatal Frame 2, the remake? Because I did see you was playing that last night, I think it was, but I was taking it easy last night. But I did see you was playing it. Okay. I guess we'll start. I've never played the Fatal Frame series, so I can speak on my experience of it. Since, like I said, I've never played it. Oh, really? Oh, was the OG game like that? Tank controls? If the OG game was like tank controls, then yeah, I could see how that makes a massive difference in how it feels to play. I mean, once upon a time, tank controls are okay, but it's like we're in the year 2026. It's like we can kind of do without tank controls now. See, what does that say? The Mount Rushless Red Run Rush. Okay. So that cuts clean. That's good. Alright. Oh, they were all tank controls, so were they? That was something that I did not know. Obviously, like I said, I never played any of them, but I didn't know that they were all tank controls. Huh. Did you manage to find a deal on it at least, or did you have to pay whatever MSRP is for the remake? Oh, was it? Steel tank. Jeez. Okay. That's done. So both of them for 85. Okay. Yeah, and I know you say you've been enjoying, I guess it's Pokopia? I guess that's how you would say it. Yeah, so I was like, I mean, if you're enjoying it, then that's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I literally to this day have no idea. I didn't really look too much into Pokopia, but I still don't know what Pokopia is about. Wasn't it kind of like a Minecraft-like game, but with Pokemon? Or is it something different? Oh, that's good. There we go. Oh, there as well. That's done. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Think we're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I was making sure. I think we're good. Obviously, we still have that to do. But we'll probably save the roof portion, well, this underside, for last, after we finish this area. Because, like, literally, I don't know anything about Pocopia. And even before the Switch 2 came out, I never really did play much of the Switch. So I'm like, it's like I could buy a Switch 2, but I feel like I'd be throwing away money since I don't really play Switch at all. Because I did buy, there was a I would occasionally play the Switch, but then it just got to a point where I didn't play it at all. Really. Okay. Get this bench done. Oop. Alright. That's done. Gnome-ish. Ski. Be chill, be frosty, be gnome. Huh. Okay. Alright. Do all of this on this wall. Okay. Okay. Down here. Nah. That's been done. I guess we could work on the floor a little bit right here. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Just about a fifth of the way there. We're almost at 20%, so I do wonder if we go inside anywhere of the ski lodge. That's something I'm wondering. Alright. Okay. Okay. That looks okay. Yeah. Begin doing this now. Oh, 20%. See what Gloria has to say. Huh. Has she? Have you learned anything useful? Hundreds of them. I mean, yeah, literally. That's kind of how space works. There's literally a whole lot of everything around you. Just because you can't see something doesn't necessarily mean it's not there. Ooh. Oh! By the way, Cake, did you change your key binding for in Requiem on which keybind on keyboard it is to heal? That's something I wanted to know. Been meaning to ask you, but I kept forgetting, and I was like, oh. Ah, controller, eh? Okay. The reason why I asked, so basically, it happened to me like 2 or 3 times, and so I changed the key binding on keyboard. But basically, if you were to play on keyboard, so you obviously know WASD. So, It's very almost like F. So they had the heal button, not F, but they had it on Q. And so I kid you not, I probably did accidentally healed like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, you know what? We're changing that. We are not doing that. And there's one time it would have done it again, but I had already done it accidentally, and I basically was going to accidentally do it again, but I was still at full health, so it didn't heal me. So I was like, yeah, I need to change that. But yeah, it's like, it wasn't F, but it's basically the same as if it was on F. I'm like, no, we are not about to waste heals because I fat finger going to move forward when I accidentally push Q and inadvertently heal. Like, we are not about to go through that. So I did change that key binding. Did I do? No, I haven't done this side. Okay. But yeah, that was something I was going to ask you. Whenever I would remember. I was like, oh, this. Because it annoys me when I waste something, and let alone wasting it a couple times. I'm like, oh yeah, no. I was like, wow, we're changing that. Okay. That's good. Alright. Ah, did they? Which is understandable, honestly. But yeah, because like I'll go to push forward in this game and I'll inadvertently do that. Because pushing Q highlights the dirt in PowerWash on keyboard. So I was like, nope. So it's like, it annoys me, but it hasn't annoyed me enough in PowerWash to like change it. I can change it now if I want to, but it hasn't gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what, this is pissing me off. I need to change it. But it was happening in Requiem where you need your heals or whatever may be around the corner. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely changing this before it actually does my head in. Oh. By the way, in my playthrough so far, I've only died once. Oh yeah, the whole controversy with Lian. But yeah, so. But after 5.5 hours, I've only died once thus far. I'm sure I'll die more, but so far it's only been once. Oh, well, you know, just controversy. People trying to be like, oh, so it's fine for people to call Leon, say, like, daddy or whatever. But it's not fine to call, I don't know, say, like, Ada or Jill or mommy. You know, the whole double standard thing. That's what I basically meant by a controversy. Like, sexualizing Leon? Yeah, fine, go ahead. Do it to your heart's content. Oh, you wanna sexualize a woman? A digital woman at that? Nah, I can't have that. But yeah, because I did see the people were kind of making us think about that. I mean, it didn't bother me either way. It's just something I noticed. I was like, oh. And okay, I guess. I think we'll move this ladder now. So it's kind of in the way. Yeah, we'll put it over there. But yeah, it didn't bother me, but I'm like, okay. Looking good so far. Do this down here. Alright. And probably once I finish this game, like the career mode proper, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The ones that refer to themselves as alphas or whatever they like to call themselves nowadays. But as I was saying, probably once I complete the main game, like the career mode and whatnot, I'll probably eventually try going after the achievements. Because I did eventually do that on the PlayStation version of PowerWash 1. Okay. Oh yeah, the ladder's right here. I guess we'll move it. Sure. That's good. Alright, back to work. But yeah, I never really cared too much. Honestly. Well, wasn't my place, so I'm like, okay. If y'all want to be uptight about something, then that's your choice. Looking good. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably need to grab one of the ladders and clean there. I mean, I could have... What I could do is... probably just use the longer attachment. Because I was thinking about climbing back on top of the cable car. And doing it. And I was like, well, if I use the... maybe even the short attachment, that would probably do, get most everything. Oh, something that I've been thinking about playing through eventually, again, since it's been a while since I played it, is God of War. The, probably would start with the 2018 game. But I've been thinking about maybe going through that again. Because it's been a while since I've been through it. Because part of the thing that got me to do it is... I'm sure you'll know the song. Even if you don't recognize the name, but it's the song Memories of Mother. That's kind of been getting me to think about playing through God of War again. Okay. Oh, it's Memories of Mother is from the soundtrack. So you definitely heard it. It's Faye's theme. The girl that performs the song, Ivor, however you pronounce her name. Yeah, that one. So I've been occasionally, every now and then, kind of listening to it. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of getting me in the mood to want to play God of War. I might not have it on too hard of a difficulty. So I've been thinking about doing another playthrough of it. Well, we got that done. Guess we may as well do the underside now. But yeah, because I did watch, I think it was a Danish, however you pronounce, orchestra, however you say it. Because they had her there, so like they had her part of the performance as well. And I watched like I think it was like about 2 years ago they did it. I was like, oh, okay. I never knew about this. So that's kind of what's gotten me on this current trek of maybe replaying God of War. Okay. Looking good. But yeah, it's definitely one of those, even if you don't know the name of the song, you hear it and you're like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Memories of Mother is definitely one of those songs. It's like, even if you don't know it, it's like, you'll know it once you hear it. And to be fair, I don't know the name of most songs. But yeah, you can't go wrong with that particular soundtrack. I'm guessing what we're seeing, like that dirt right there, is on the top side. Because I was seeing dirt, and I'm like, it must be on the top side. Okay. That's good. Ah. Okay. Very good. Yeah. But yeah, the only thing is, I haven't decided if I would replay it on the PlayStation or if I would buy it on PC. Obviously, it'll look better on PC, but I haven't really decided on that. Honestly, like that's something I don't know. Haven't really made up my mind about it. I guess whenever I get around to like wanting to replay God of War, I guess it will just depend if it's on sale. If it's not on offer or anything like that, then I probably might just replay through it. There we go. Got that. Ah, that's why I hit. But if it's on offer, then I could see myself playing it on PC. Okay. Just a matter of timing. And once I have the free time and I decide, okay, I'm ready to do it. Yeah, so we'll see which way I end up going. Because I still need to technically... I never did finish up Last of Us Part 1 on PC. And since I never finished up the first game, I didn't bother buying the Part 2 yet. Once I get to that point where I'm starting to make my way through and finish Part 1, then I'll probably eventually buy Part 2 on PC. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't buy things that I'm not going to play for like a while. Because I used to be bad about that. About buying things and then never playing said game. Probably my most egregious example of that is Detroit Become Human. I think I only ever bought it on PlayStation, but I bought it and I never played it. I was like, okay, is that dirt? I think that, it is dirt. There we go. But yeah, I tried to be better about that. Because I'm like, okay, I do not have the money to be wasting, what? I think back then it was 60? I do not have the money to be wasting money like that. Okay. Is it done? It is done. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was or not. Double checking. Alright. Oh, do you? I mean, I still have the Switch 1 Pro controller. And I pretty much bought everything for my niece I got the Switch 2 for. But she had because when I got her the Switch 1, whenever it was I got her that, I got her the Pro controller. And I did see that the Switch 1 Pro controller does work with Switch 2. Oh, that's all done. Okay. I think everything in this area seems to be done. Just need to temporarily move this ladder. No, it'll be in the way. We'll put it there so we can do the edge. But, yeah, because I still have the Pro controller. Like I said, I don't use the Switch now, but I still have the Switch 1 Pro controller. Okay. Alright. Continue to do the siding. I guess. I guess we could do the top slash roof. Yeah, may as well, I guess. Why not? Okay. So now we just need to get to the top. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Okay, this won't take too long to do this roof. Alright, that's not too bad. But yeah, yeah, I definitely understand the whole lacking of funds and whatnot. Heavier? Yeah, well, you would know more than I would, since, like I said, I haven't bothered with the Switch 2 at all. It's like, could I? Oh yeah, I could definitely get it if I really wanted to. But just like, who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually be more into Nintendo. I do often tell people that if they ever do like Pokemon Stadium or something akin to a Pokemon Stadium, that would literally be enough to get me in. I know they're doing a console version and a mobile version of that new game, Pokemon Champions. That's what I was talking about. Literally start talking like I know there's champions, but I don't really know enough about champions to be like, yeah, this is what's going to get me to go all in. Because I want to see more of that before I decide. Because if it's not what I enjoyed of Stadium, then it might not be. Gale of Darkness. Huh. I don't think I've heard of Gale of Darkness. Oh, by the way, so the Liza P Discord server, they're working on setting up a merch store, like a permanent, viable merch store. And they're doing like test runs. And I did pre-order a Liza P shirt. So I think basically how they're doing this second run of their test of their merch store, basically once the pre-order window is closed, they'll fulfill all orders that were placed and then immediately ship them out. So I should have a Liza P related shirt pretty soonish. Maybe give or take maybe about 2 weeks or so. JRPG. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with Gale of Darkness. But yeah, I was like, ooh. But they're just doing like test runs of their merch store at the moment. So nothing mainstream just yet. It's just you have to be in their Discord server, and then to actually get into the their merch store that they're testing out, you need a password as well, which is posted in the server. Okay. So their first run, well, test, whatever you want to call it, was just one shirt, and it was either 1 or 3 shirts. I forget what it was, but it didn't really interest me. But this latest run that they had, because I think it's over now, I was like, let's see. I looked at their shirts, and I still say it's not the best designs that I would have wanted, but they had one that I ultimately was, you know what? I like NeoWiz and the work they do. I want to try and support them. So I did get one shirt. But yeah, I was like, and none of the designs that they had as a test, because since this is a test run, these will be the only runs of these particular shirts that they're doing. None of them had, say, like Geppetto or whatever the blue hair girl's name was. I forget her name. Or Pinocchio himself. They were kind of like the left, whatever the thing is called on his left arm, that weapon thing. They had designs center around that. So some of them were not bad, but I kind of would have liked either like Pinocchio or the blue hair girl. So I'm sure they'll probably do those at some point. But yeah, I think the last day was like yesterday night, I want to say. And they had said like once the window closes, they'll fulfill all of the pre-orders placed. And then I guess we'll see where they go from there. That's all done. This, yeah. So that frame is not done. Wonder if that frame is like this frame. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, once I get it, I'll definitely, oh yeah, I didn't do the floor down there. Oh well. I'll definitely show you once I actually get it. Because I love that game. Still at some point need to play the DLC that they eventually put out for Liza P. Because I still haven't done the DLC yet. Alright. I think we're making good progress though. Alright. Okay. Oh, and then you got this over here that we'll need to do as well. Okay. Alright. Not quite there, but we're about get closer to halfway. Alright. Looking good. Not sure how long this level's going to end up taking, honestly. I'm hoping not too long, but, oh, we got that segment done, at least. Not sure, like, say, once I get done with the roof, how long everything else is going to end up taking. Like, doing this bit here. Ooh. Oh, there seems to be a decent bit over here, and more ladders. Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Kinda do need to do that. Yeah, we'll do some of it now, since we're right here. But once I finish the top side of that roof, then we'll start working on the rest of this. Okay. Alright. Yeah, triple red nozzle is nice and all, but it can only do but so much. Obviously, it helps make things fast. Get done a lot faster, but still takes some time, though. Alright. Okay. Oh, we're at 40%. See what Gloria has to say. Colors wafting about. I mean, obviously. I will hope so, at least. Oh, yeah. If you're in the right climate and right part of the world, yeah, it most definitely is a thing, Gloria. Okay. Okay. Looking good so far. 40%, so not too shabby. After what? Almost, not quite. We're at the hour 20 mark. So Not too shabby, I guess. Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Alright. Okay. Make sure we don't go too far and fall off. Wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that. Maybe not on this level, but yeah. Okay. That portion's done now. Looks like everything on this side. Okay. Good, good. All right. Okay. Looking good. May as well do that. Nice. All right. Pardon me. Okay. Yeah, I normally save the roof for last, but I'm like, you know what? I do switch things up every now and then, so I was like, I guess we can go with doing the roof not last. So, here we are. There we go. That's done. Do this now. Alright. There's that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Basically, for the most part. And then we got this bit of a steep angle, but not too bad. Alright. Oh yeah. Just remember that if it doesn't get delayed, there is a Halo Combat Evolved coming out this year. I was like, oh yeah, that's the thing that's supposedly coming out this year. Because even though I got the Master Chief Collection, I still haven't played that. Alright. Okay. Okay. That's done, so that's good. Yes, don't really know don't know if I'll like Combat Evolved or not. I'm like, okay, how is it supposed to be different? Or doing what it's trying to do? But I don't really know how to feel about that Halo Combat Evolved thing. No, not Combat Evolved, sorry, Campaign Evolved, I think is how they're wording it. Kept saying Combat Evolved, and I was like, oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Move forward just a little bit. Okay. Not sure how many levels we got left to go in the main game. Basically, I'm probably going to try to have the career mode, and they did add some new stuff. See, so career mode's almost done. See, they added a new thing right here. Then you got this. I don't know if that's the only new place or if there will be more after that. So I'm curious. But once I do finish up the career mode, and I'll try to do that. And then once I finish that up, maybe around that time, the DLC for Adventure Time will be out, and then we'll be doing that. I always do say I am always excited for more PowerWash, so excited for the Adventure Time DLC to get here. See what sorts of shenanigans going on in the world of Adventure Time. Oh, I did see Jake is going to be so you in this game you have the scissor lift, and I did see like a trailer for the DLC, and Jake's a scissor lift. I like that's cool. And totally makes sense with Jake's shape-shifting abilities. And well, that's done. Nice. We got this part of the roof done. Still need to do that portion in the side. So, not done yet, but we're getting there. We're nearly halfway, by the way. We're at 47% now. And the last time I talked about percentage, we were just at 37 actually? No, 40, I think it was. But yeah, I'm curious on what kind of wacky DLC we'll have for PowerWash 2. Yeah, because I would tell people, it was like, hey, if you can guess what sort of DLC they're going to do, like, you need to buy a lottery ticket. That's what I would often say. But yeah, we're getting there. Might take us a little while, but we'll get there one way or another. Okay. I guess we can work on the floor some, since we haven't really done the floor at all. Floor is pretty easy, so I'm like, yeah, we'll do the floor. Okay. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, if you're still there, I was going to ask you, since it seems like PlayStation is backing away from the PC market, will you just not play the new PlayStation games, if they do what they say they're going to do and not port any more games to PC. Well, from first party anyhow. I was wondering what you was going to do. Oh, Gloria's chiming in. The moon up there. I mean, yeah, the moon is indeed up there. I'd be concerned if it came down here. Okay, I guess that's all she wanted to say. Alright, I guess. She didn't say much, but okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, probably like when I do this stuff, I'm probably going to have to change go from triple red to the adaptable nozzle. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice. Really? Huh. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I could do it now, I guess. Kind of like, it's odd. It's like you're looking up here, there shouldn't be that much light, but there's light. I'm like, it's kind of odd. Oh well. It's whatever. Yeah. It's like, you shouldn't be getting a glare from the sun, but you're getting a glare. Okay, I guess. Okay. All right. Guess not. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. Got that done. See, it's only when, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's just a whole lot to do, honestly. Like literally, there's a whole lot. All right. All right. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, that's done, at least. Huh. The only problem is it's such a wide area. And it's like I could theoretically use something with a wider area, but probably wouldn't clean as well. Is the only unfortunate downside. Alright. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. I want to say I can probably stand up now. Yeah, it does say left control. That's something I didn't realize. It says for, like, you know, standing, crouch, and prone. I was like, oh, it says left control. Huh. I didn't realize it said that. Does right control do anything? No. I was just curious. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's done. So now I just need to do that. Now we got the big area to do. Oh joy. I was wondering, I was like, ooh, that's actually quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go to the other side. Alright. Okay. Looking good. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Do that little bit right there. Alright. Got most of it done. Not quite all of it, but we're getting there. Which is good. Okay. Alright. Nice. At least this underside of the roof. Now I need to try and get this roof support mostly done anyhow. And try not to fall off. Try my best not to. Alright. Looks good. Let's go back over here. Okay. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Obviously, it's not going to be done yet, but it's looking pretty good. All things considered. Alright. Oh yeah, we did need to do... Alright. Do that. That siding right there. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think that's all that, then I think I know where the final bit of that siding is, but we haven't done that one yet. Ooh. Do this, though. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Alright. Okay. Think we're ready to head on back down here. Alright, let's go. There we are. That's easy enough. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the outside of that barrier. Deck barrier, that is. Apparently is what it's called. Ooh, a new job. The mayor? Yeah, that's a modest limousine, alright. Sure. That's a modest limousine. Alright. If that's what you call modest. Alright. I'm like, he calls that a modest limousine, eh? If he calls that a modest limousine, what does he call a bougie limousine? Can't help but wonder. I'm like, geez. Alright. Okay. Is it? I was like, why is it not dinging? I thought I did everything. I was like, oh. There's that. Okay. I know know what needs to be done. But no worries. That's good. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that one's done. I was making sure. I was like, is it? I was like, oh yeah. Just double checking. Oh, I bet we used the one thing, equipment that I'm thinking of for this area. I bet. Maybe. Okay. Sure, we'll do some more of the barrier. It's all one piece, but yeah, we'll do more of the barrier. Okay. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just do the floor. Floor and these tables and deck chairs? I see the okay. Let's see. Just this. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Chair's done. That chair, anyhow. Get the underside of this table. Alright. Okay. See there. Okay. This side. Gotcha. There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright. That's done. That's the thing I was thinking of, by the way. Because that thing will probably really help doing that. But I don't know if I'll actually need it, honestly. Not sure if I'll need it. Or if I can do without it. Honestly, not really entirely sure. To be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Very good. Maybe. All right. Good. All right. Over here. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Right there. All right. Nice. Got that done. All right. Here and there. Oop. All right. I'm moving. I'm not moving my character, but I'm moving. I was like, why am I moving? So, Sun Lounger seems to be done. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let's pick you up. There you go. Alright. Because he was going to be in Hawaii, just a tad. Alright. Just a tad. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get underneath. Nice. Very good. Alright. That floor is done. It's probably easier, honestly. Maybe. Okay. I'm wondering if I can do the whole thing without using... maybe. I don't know. Okay. I mean, it's working pretty well. From what I can tell, at least. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Alright. That. Okay. Oh, yeah, that as well. Uh-huh. Then that side as well. Alright. That looks all done. Do that center portion. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Okay. I think we're okay. Ooh, nice. Basically at the same time. Sweet. Okay. Looking good. Alright. Use the table. Make it easier. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright. Get the rest of it done now. Yeah, these weren't too bad. Alright. There we go. That's all done. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we can back up a bit. Alright. That's cool. There's a lot, honestly. Actually, could probably do that. Maybe? Yeah, just do the outside bit. Yeah, I guess we could. Alright. Let's do the outside barrier now. Alrighty. Looking good. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a lot of this barrier to clean, not gonna lie. I was like, do I hear Ulysses? Well, I sure enough did. Yeah, and that will be done once I do the inside of that barrier. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Very good. Alright, the barrier's done. Alright. So you do have to do it. That's easy enough to get to. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Where could we move that ladder to? Can move it over there for the time being. Oop. Oh, really? That needs to be moved. There we go. That's out of the way. Okay. All right. Looking good. I was like, what did I do? I was like, oh. I literally did not know what I cleaned. I was like, what did I clean? Okay. Alright. Huh. That's weird. Alright. Okay. Turn around. There we go. Probably should. Honestly. Yeah, we will. Alright. Okay. Oop. Alright. That side. Very good. Did I? Little bits here and there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Looking good. Nice. Ah, there it goes. I was wondering when it was going to ding. I was like, got my answer. Oh, 80%. The moon's spinning. What, like spinning in place or like in its orbit? Like, just started. Huh. If it's only just started, then yeah, that could be problematic. Huh. Curious. Okay. There. That's done. Nice. Very nice. Getting towards the end, thankfully. Looks like this job isn't going to be as long as I was thinking it might have possibly gotten to. I was thinking that it might take 3 hours, but I don't think it's going to take 3. Mind you, we still got some areas to clean, but I don't think it's going to end up taking like 3 hours or whatever. Few doors over there. It'll just be easier to pick it up. I'll just move it over there for now. Okay. Nice. Okay. Deck barrier's about to be done. Nice. Oh, that. I guess we'll do that area, that spa floor right there. And then we'll start working on this wall. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh, it's already done. That divider. I was like, okay. I'm like, if you say it's done, I'm like, sure. I'm not going to argue. If you tell me it's done, it's like, okay. Okay. So that's going to be a bit. Oh yeah, we'll do some of that though. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Oh yeah. Looking sharp. Okay. Nice. Huh. Okay. Must be. Okay. Alright. Guess we'll start with up there. Can it reach? Looks like it. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was going to reach or not, honestly. If I'm being honest. That's done. That's good. Then this one over here. Alright. Good. Do that. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay. Guess we'll do these doors now. Sweet. Okay. Didn't take it. Doing this while it's not taking as long as I thought it was going to take. I thought it'd take a lot longer, honestly. Really did. Huh. Got this door. Exit. Yeah. I was like, okay. 87% now. Nice, nice. All right. Okay. Nice. Making quick work of this wall. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Then if I wanted to there, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Need to do that. Okay. Alright. So I need to move that there. So it's out of the way. Whoop. No. There we go. Okay. Alright. What's that? Actually. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. There. Alright. Think we're good to go now? Yeah, I think so. Then there. Alright. Go over here. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Steps are done. Right here. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Got that. And that. Sure, why not? Go ahead. There we go. Now this. Alright. 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 Good. Right here. There we go. Oop. Made it. Alright, good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. Hmm. All right. Really? Other side? Other side. Okay. All right. Nearly there, thankfully. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hmm. All right. Okay. 99%. Oh. I was like, what's not done? I was like, oh, something that I'm going to do. What am I missing? Give Karski. Entrance wall frame, eh? Feather flag stand. Leaflet. One of the seats in the fire pit? That one. Okay. Oh. Then there was some... That thing? Ah. This thing? Ah, I see. Oh. And this one over. Okay. Storage shed and door. There it is. Okay. The top side? Maybe. Huh. So it's the shed proper. Oh. Huh. Weird. Ah, there it is. Okay. Nice. Alright, time to get this spa wall done and we'll be out of here. Ta-da! Yay! Alright. That's everything all done. There we go. Huh. Nice. Too bad there weren't any buttons to push or whatever. Oh yeah. Do that. There. Too bad you can't look into that either. Oh well. Oh, that's that. Time for my favorite part of the level. Ta-da! Huh. A couple weeks, eh? Jeez, yeah, hopefully a little bit longer, but there's that. Nice. So now, let's see. Oh, yes. The extra long limo. Or as the mayor likes to call it, modest limo. But yeah, as you can see, that would be the next thing I would end up doing. Prize. Huh, is that what you call it? I'm looking at what he's saying. I'm like, is that so? Yeah, I bet so. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Woo-wee.